What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy, and here's my next episode of Joe Winko Talk. So, this is what I'm going to be talking about in this episode of Joe Winko Talk. It's going to be an episode of the Steve Wilkos show that I found on YouTube, and I do watch the Steve Wilkos show from time to time. I never really do any episodes of Joe Winko Talk about it, because some of the stuff he talks about on his show, it's just... most of the stuff he talks about on his show is just something I don't want to talk about in my episodes of Joe Winko Talk for some reason. Also, I don't really like Steve Wilkos that much. He's kind of annoying because he tries to act like he does a lot of good and he tries to help people. That's what he tries to act like he does. But really all he does is just bring people on stage and yell at their faces and throw a bunch of chairs. And plus he always pretends like he feels sorry for people and everything. But he's a cop though, and it all goes back to my MySpace horror story back in 2007, how when I was... I don't really want to explain the whole entire story again, because I already talked about it in one of my videos. That whole MySpace incident that happened, and the cops didn't even give a toss about it at all, and just blamed it all on me and everything. That's why I don't really like cops that much. That's the only reason why I don't like cops, because of that. But anyhow, that's a whole nother topic. This is an episode of the Steve Wilkos show I'm going to be talking about. This woman who came on the Steve Wilkos show, she claimed that she was pregnant, that she faked her pregnancy, but when she had the baby, she disappeared and there was no baby. They don't know what happened to the baby. But she's trying to convince people that she faked it, so they're going to be giving her a lie detector test in the Steve Wilkos show. I have the episode right here, and I will show it to you right now. I thought it was really interesting, and that's why I wanted to talk about it in this episode of Joe Winko Talk. So I'm going to play it right now. Okay. 3, 2, 1, now.
Shamela was excited when she found out that her best friend Yolanda was expecting a baby boy. But just before the baby's birth, Yolanda left town, and when she returned 2 weeks later, she was no longer pregnant, and there was no baby. Now Yolanda says she was never pregnant, and the whole thing was a hoax. But Shamela doesn't believe
I don't
that
like the audience either. They're too overly dramatic.
She wants to know exactly what happened to the baby. Take a look.
I basically came here to find out where my nephew is. My best friend had a baby, and no one knows where it is. We've been best friends since we were 15. We be together all the time. I love her. She's my sister. Like, we're together every day. In 2013, we found out Yolanda was pregnant. She was pregnant for the whole entire 9 months. And her family started buying clothes and stuff like that for the baby or whatever the baby needed. And she just went all the way through her 3rd trimester, had the baby, and came back with no baby. Around the time it was time for her to deliver, she kind of up and disappeared for 2 whole weeks. And then once she came back to my house and I saw her, I walked up to her car and I'm like, hey, best friend, you know what I'm saying? We talking, and I'm like, okay, where the baby? And she told me, what baby? I wasn't pregnant. And I'm like, girl, I was there the whole time. And you come back and you don't have the baby. Like, where is the baby? Did you kill the baby? Did you give it up for
Seems really
adoption?
sketchy.
I mean, I would like to know, did you sell the baby? Something. I don't know, but I know that there was a baby. I was physically there. Now she's trying to say that she stuffed her body with clothes. That, like, the clothes were so very round. You know what I'm saying? You know how your stomach sits up while you're 9 months pregnant, and then it falls when you're about to go in labor? That's exactly what happened to her. The fact that she's trying to tell everybody that she faked this whole pregnancy makes me feel like she's a liar. I recently had a baby a month ago, and me and my significant other want to make her our baby's godmom. And I just want to find out what's going on with her and this baby boy. Because if she did something with her baby, I don't want her around mine, period.
Oh,
You need to
geez.
let that go. Because it's been like 3 years. In 2013, I did lie and said I was pregnant. But I told the boy I was pregnant, the guy I was with, and I told everybody. Everybody thought I was pregnant, but it was no baby.
Why would you?
I mean, like, I really wanted a baby at that time. I really wanted a baby, and I just lied.
Were you trying to get pregnant?
Yeah.
You stuffing clothes up your...
Yes, I stuffed
And you were
clothes.
doing it like in
Yes.
increments? 1
Yes.
month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months? How were you able to pull that off?
I pulled it off by, I started eating a lot. I started eating a lot, and when I got about 5 months, I started stuffing clothes. I would go get a saran wrap. I just wrap my stomach up real good. And
So that picture that they show with you with the white dress on,
those clothes.
it looks pretty.
Yes, I
pretty
did
real.
a damn good job.
And your friend says she's feeling the baby.
She was
She's
high.
touching your belly?
She must have been high.
Did
She
Did she
didn't
touch
touch no
the
baby.
belly?
I think
She didn't
she's
touch no
high.
baby.
Did she touch your belly?
No, it wasn't no baby.
You are girlfriends from when you were kids, right?
Yes, we've been friends for 15 years, and I can't believe she wouldn't believe me. It really pissed me off.
Pissed you off?
It's pissing me off because she should believe me. She should.
She was believing you. She was believing you were pregnant.
Okay, I lied about the pregnancy. Like,
I mean, it's not a joke that you kept on for a week. You kept it on for 9 months.
9 months. Yes.
When you supposedly left at the end of the 9 months, you were gone for 2.5 weeks, right?
Yes.
Where did you go?
I don't even remember where I went. I just went. I just left. I just left. I just
You
left.
don't
'cause I
know
knew
where
I
you
went.
went-
I
where
just
you
left.
went?
I just left. I just left.
And where did you go?
It seems
I
really
went to a friend's
sketchy.
house. I just left.
So you went to a friend's house?
Yes.
And what'd you do there?
I just left.
And did you pull all the clothing out?
Yes. Yes.
And did your friend know that you were pretending to be pregnant?
Yes.
And they saw you pull the clothes out?
Yes.
You said, here's the baby. Levi
Yes.
jeans. What did your family say when you came back?
Well, they asked where the baby was, and I told them that that I ain't have no baby.
And what did they say?
At first, my mom asked where the baby
Why'd
was.
you disappear for? Why'd you leave for
Because I knew I wasn't gonna come back with no baby.
Now,
Weird.
you know, you came here and took a lie detector test, right?
Yes, I know.
What if you would have failed that lie detector
I'm
test?
not.
But if you were, you'd be in big
I'm
trouble.
not. I know.
I mean, did you go to any doctor's appointments while you were faking this baby?
No.
You didn't see
Not
any
at all.
doctors?
No.
Did you show anybody like a sonogram? You know, like everybody,
No. I just went on with it.
right?
I just went on with everybody with
Were you pretending like you were going to the hospital, the doctors?
I
you know?
pretend.
And nobody ever said, hey, I'll come with you?
No.
How about the guy that...
The guy did. And when he went with me, we was going to go to the doctor. And I started arguing with him because I knew I was afraid.
Did he ever, after the few months of you telling him he's pregnant, did you ever have sex with him?
Yes. And we did it from the side.
Okay, TMI. Don't need to know all that.
Stomach.
With the clothes in there?
Yes.
So he didn't want to ever see your pregnant belly?
He wanted to, but I wouldn't let him. Every time he wanted to touch me, I started getting mad. And
You gave him
There's
sex,
a lot of
but you
flaws
didn't
in
see
this
your belly.
story. I just know she's lying.
You let him think that he was going to have a son.
For 9 months.
This might be one of the craziest stories we've ever had on the show. And we've
How
done
does
a
she
lot
know
of
she's
crazy
going to have a
stories.
son if she never went to the doctor?
Clear it all out. I'm tired of it.
Why would anybody ever trust you again, like a man?
I know.
I'm really hoping that you faked this whole thing.
Yes.
Because the other options, like your friend said, either you sold your baby, you gave your baby away, you killed your baby.
I could never.
I'm really worried for you. What if you fail?
I'm not going to fail. I'm not.
I feel like she
Do
is.
drugs?
No.
You don't?
No. I smoke marijuana. That's it.
Oh, well, that's obvious.
I mean, you had to be under some kind of influence to think of a thing like this. And then, how would you get away with it? Like, you're walking around, you weren't afraid, like, clothes would fall out of your belly?
No, because I had it wrapped up real good.
Were you ever uncomfortable, like, carrying around a bunch of clothes?
Yes, I was very uncomfortable. And I couldn't go to nobody because my best friend thought I was pregnant. Everybody thought I was pregnant.
And nobody was touching your belly, like, oh, let me feel your baby?
I wore coats.
Let's meet your friend, Shamela.
I know you were pregnant. I was there.
No.
I was there. You had a baby in your stomach.
No, that wasn't no baby.
I pulled your shirt up.
That wasn't no baby. You my best friend. You my best friend.
First of all, I felt your
She's
stomach.
just giving herself away now. Because if she was really lying about having a baby, she wouldn't get that angry at her friend. Really.
You ain't my baby. Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
I'm a good mother.
Okay, thank you. You won't tell me. You won't tell me where he is. But all you have to do is let me know.
There wasn't no baby.
But you told another friend that you had that you wasn't pregnant and you couldn't come to your best friend. What kind of best friend does stuff?
There wasn't no baby. Why
It wasn't a baby. I was there.
Why would you
I was there the
believe
whole time. I was there the whole time.
So, Shamela, you're saying...
Hi, Steve.
How you doing? You're saying that she lifted her top.
I lifted her top because she never wanted me to touch her.
No, you didn't.
I did. Steve,
Yeah.
don't listen
Never
to this,
lift my
because
shirt.
that story
And what did
is
you see?
flamboyant.
What did you
She don't know what she's talking about.
Oh.
She knows she was pregnant.
Okay.
She knows.
Okay.
She knows. And when this test
Okay.
result comes back, she's gonna see. Everybody's gonna see how
Okay.
much of a fool she is.
Okay.
Because of the simple fact,
Well,
I have nothing to lie about.
if she fails this test, she's committed a crime.
Exactly.
We've been friends for
Exactly.
15 years.
She
I can't
has.
believe this.
So why would you lie to
This
me?
keeps going on. This been
Why
going
would you
on
lie?
for 3 years.
Exactly. 3 years.
This all the time.
So why would you not tell me the truth?
I'm telling you the truth.
Why?
I'm telling you the truth.
All right, listen to that.
I
That's all I
want to
wanna
be crystal clear here, though.
Okay.
You lifted her top.
Yes.
You touched a pregnant belly.
I didn't touch it at that moment. I
But you
saw
saw
the
it.
stomach because like she never wanted me to touch her stomach.
Right.
She always moved my hand. But this particular time, I'm like, she had on a white t-shirt. I remember everything. I pulled the shirt up and she's like, move, don't touch my stomach.
You saw a
But she
pregnant belly.
always, yes, I saw the pregnant belly. No clothes, Steve, no saran wrap, like she said. None of that. None of that. That's
So
not
you
safe.
being a woman, you would be able to tell.
I'm a mother myself.
Right, that's what
I
I'm
just
saying.
had a baby a month ago. That's why we're here, because she's supposed to be my baby godmother. You see what I'm saying?
But you're concerned.
Right, exactly. Because why would I let somebody be my baby godmom if she had a baby and got rid of it? Where's the baby, Alana?
The baby.
Where is the baby?
No baby. There's no baby.
No.
I keep telling you this.
And they're supposed to be best friends, and they're yelling at each other like that?
You guys were living together.
Right. And she
Jeez.
left for 2 whole weeks and
So
came
hold on
back
a
like
second.
nothing happened.
If you were living together, were you living together the whole 9 months?
No, actually we stayed in the same apartments right across the walkway from each other.
Okay.
Like she stayed in the building over here, right on the end, and I stayed on the end of the
And did you spend time in her apartment?
Yes, we are best friends. That's
Okay.
what best friends do.
So, I find it hard to believe that all this 9 months that you didn't have any kind of accident with the clothes falling out,
No.
or
No, none, never.
Well, it could be possible, I
Well, they
guess,
when they
for her to
got
pull
me.
that off, but still.
That's so good you can't even tell.
She wrapped it up
I
9
can't
months.
believe it.
She's
will fit.
giving herself
Okay,
away
this is
right
so
now with all the yelling and
Matter of
anger.
fact, we came here together. We sleep like we in the same hotel together. That's my best friend.
Because if she really was
And for her to
pregnant,
say on the
I mean,
day
if
she
she
was talking to
really
you,
was faking her
if she
pregnancy,
said
she wouldn't be
something,
getting so
well,
angry
what
like
I'm gonna do,
that.
like, for real.
Seriously. She's a
Well,
horrible
Is it
liar.
possible that you adopted the baby out?
No.
I hope that's the case,
No.
because if it's anything else,
Even if she adopted the baby out, there would be some criminal
I would-
actions here because
yeah.
you didn't give the man a chance to decide whether he wanted to adopt his baby out.
I thought the woman has all the rights over the
Took
baby.
a lie detector test whether or not
Ignorance must be
you were
bliss.
hoaxing having a baby for 9 months.
They cut to commercials.
In 2013,
Okay, now they're back.
were you pregnant? You answered no. In 2013, did you give birth to a baby? You answered no. The results for those 2 questions is you, Londa, did not tell the truth.
Okay, alright, see? Yep, she's a liar. She was pregnant, she was a liar.
Hold on.
She gave herself away either way. Look how pissed off she is.
You know,
That's a. I'm telling you.
not a lie.
That's a lie.
That's the baby.
That's a
That's
lie.
the baby.
Okay.
That's a lie.
Okay.
Crazy
That's a
woman.
lie.
There's another.
That is a
There-
lie, man.
There's more,
another
listen.
portion of the test.
Where's my nephew?
Hold on.
That's all I
Hold
want to
on.
know.
Listen.
Can she
listen,
tell me?
Listen. We asked Yolanda, Did you give the child you were pregnant with in 2013 away? She answered no. She told the truth.
Okay.
Did you harm the baby you were pregnant with in 2013? She answered no. She told the truth.
Oh, well, that's good.
What the
Okay,
first
my
question
eyes.
was?
Did you sell or trade the child for anything of value that you were pregnant with in 2013? She answered no, and she did not tell the truth.
No, that's
That's
a
not
lie.
good.
Are you
That's
kidding
a
me?
lie. That is a lie.
Steve, read that
That is a
again.
lie. That
Did
is a
you
lie.
So she
sell
traded her
or
baby
trade the
in.
child for anything of value when you were pregnant with
Are you
in
kidding me, Yolanda?
2013?
That is a lie. I'm
She
telling you.
answered no.
Who
she
did you
not
give that
tell the
baby
I'm
truth.
to?
telling you.
Okay.
Scoot up.
You're in big trouble. Your story makes no sense. I don't believe it. I don't think you can carry out a hoax like that. I don't think you're smart enough to carry out a hoax like that.
Right.
Well, it
So I
would be
think you were
possible,
pregnant,
but
and
still,
you
I don't think
traded
she
that baby for
did.
something.
Man, that
What'd you
was
get? A car? What'd you get? Clothes? Jewelry? What'd you get?
That's a lie.
Money?
I can never do
Did you
that
get
like
money?
that.
Did you get
I got
money?
2 children.
Tell me.
You got to do something about this
Steve.
when you go back home.
Right. I need to find out what my baby is.
That's
because
right.
I've been looking for him.
Because that baby's out there
I've
somewhere.
been looking for him like I want her to tell me.
Doesn't it concern you that you did this?
It's a lie.
It's not a lie.
It's
You're
a
a
lie.
lie. You're a lie.
No.
She's
Tell her-
crazy.
tell her
She
she
shouldn't
lying.
have
She
a
lying.
baby
She's
anyway.
lying.
This is crazy.
She
Give
know
me a baby
before she
away.
came here
Here's your last
A
chance.
baby?
You're
what was
gonna
gonna
tell the truth.
happen.
A baby, I
Yeah,
love kids.
exactly.
She loves her too,
You
but she
gave your
taking
own
care
child away
of
for
she
something.
she takes care of
You
kids.
traded. You traded your baby like baseball cards.
Baseball
Oh my
cards.
God, are you kidding me? This is crazy. This is the crazy.
Last
Everything
chance.
really is.
Last chance.
Last chance.
I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm not telling the
Get the
truth.
hell out of here. Go.
God.
Get the hell
Whoa,
out of
okay.
chance. I'm gonna throw her ass.
Jeez.
Hopefully, somehow we can help you.
Please.
But you need to take the bull by the horn here.
I got you, Steve.
And you need to find out. And like I said, they need to do some kind of canvassing. And I would talk to that young man that she was pregnant by.
I did.
He needs to get involved because she gave his child away.
Right. Exactly.
Or
Exactly.
he was in on it too.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
Okay.
He always asked her, "Where's his baby?"
Well, if they were both in on it, then I don't think it would really matter then, but I don't know. It's not like they killed the baby or
I
anything.
appreciate you so
Thank
much.
you.
I promise.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Crazy story. Well, that's that. So, yeah, I saw that episode, and, I actually watched it. That wasn't my first time watching it. I watched it before. And, at first, I actually was believing her. I don't know why I was believing her, but I was actually believing her that she was pregnant with a baby. And, that she was faking her pregnancy and everything. Because, it wouldn't be too difficult to pull off. I mean, with clothes and saran wrap, yeah, that would be difficult, but it's like The Walking Dead when Lori was pregnant. The actress really wasn't pregnant. They were using, prosthetics. I'm pretty sure you could get prosthetics like that to fake your pregnancy off of Amazon.com. But, using clothes and saran wrap, no, that wouldn't work very well. The prosthetics to fake your pregnancy would be better. But she got really... What gave her away was how angry she was when her friend came out and started yelling at her, saying that she knew she was pregnant, and she was freaking out and yelling. Because if she really was faking her pregnancy... If she really was faking her pregnancy, she wouldn't have gotten that angry, and she wouldn't be yelling at her like that. Or get so pissed off about that. But, yeah, she gave herself away, and she seemed kind of nuts, too. I mean, people that whack in the head, they shouldn't really be taking care of children anyway, to be honest with you. But at first, when I first heard that, everyone was so freaked out because she gave her baby away and traded it in. Here's what I thought at first. I thought that it was actually good that she gave her baby away because it doesn't really seem like she's a very judging from that video, it doesn't really seem like she's a very stable person, and she shouldn't be taking care of babies anyway. She should give her baby away. That's what I thought of. It's good that she gave her baby away. It's just like my biological parents. They were both drug addicts. My biological father, I wish he would have gave me and Crystal away instead of trying to drown us in a sink, but that's a whole nother story I'm not going to talk about in this video. I thought it definitely would have been better if he gave us away, but then I thought about this. The people she gave her baby to and traded them in, like, she traded her baby in for something, they can't be any good, because if someone really wants a baby, they can get a baby. Like, they could have one, or they could adopt one, but when you adopt a baby, they have to, like, review you and make sure you're a suitable parent enough, like, suitable enough to take care of kids. They won't just give a baby away to anyone. So, they could have done that, but people she gave her baby away to, it can't be anyone good. So, I'm kind of worried about the baby. But, you know, I wonder how long she's been planning that. Did she, like, get pregnant just so she could trade her baby away for something? I don't get it. Or, that's what I was thinking. And most importantly, what do you think she traded her baby in for? I'm not exactly sure what she could have traded it in for. It could be anything, really. She did trade it for something, like either money or something like that. Maybe even drugs, but I'm not really sure about that. You guys can type that in the comments. What do you think she traded her baby in for? And, I saw this comment on the video too, and I thought it was funny. I wanted to show it to you guys. Hold on one second. Okay. Alright, here's what one person typed in on the comments for the video. Yeah. This bitch sold her baby for some bundles and butt fillers. I hope that baby is found alive and healthy. Alright, bundles are like stuff you put in your hair. What women put in their hair for like weaves, like hair strands for weaves. And butt fillers are like implants, I believe, or something like that. I don't know what it is. Or fake, pads to make your butt look big while you're wearing pants. I just thought of my House Party Girl episode of Joe Winko talk I did last year. And then read this comment. Well, she got ripped off because her hair is fucked up. People on YouTube are so nuts. Seriously. Yeah, I would know. God. But, you know, I think, that story does kind of worry me a bit, because the people she gave her baby away to, it can't be anyone good. And when she said that she committed a crime because she gave the man's baby away, what I always thought, excuse me for my ignorance, but what I always thought the woman who had the baby, I always thought that she was the one who makes all the decisions for the baby, and the man has no decision for it. The woman having the baby makes all the decisions. That's what I always thought. It doesn't matter what the man says. Because for all you know, the baby there's a possibility that the baby didn't belong to the man at all, and she could have got pregnant by someone else. But that's a whole nother topic. I don't want to talk about that, because it's already too much to talk about. But yeah, please type that in the comments. What did you think of this whole story, this whole episode of Steve Wilkos? What do you think? Did you not believe her right away? Did you believe her that she faked her pregnancy, or did you not believe her right away? And also, what do you think she traded her baby in for? I'm not sure if she traded it in for hair extensions, but it's possible that she could have. I don't know. But, yeah. And, it is a kind of a creepy story. I mean, to give your baby away to strangers, because, well, who would want to hurt a baby and torture a baby? I don't know why someone would do that. But God knows what they're doing to the baby, or probably nothing happened to the baby. Probably the baby's fine and living with someone else, but as I said earlier, it can't be someone good if they had to get a baby that way. So, yeah. Well, that's basically it for that. And also, The Rising Dead, it's on its way. To be completely honest with you guys, I haven't really been that motivated to work on it that much. Just didn't feel like it, because I've been working on The Rising Dead. I've been working on it since November. And I just want to get it out of the way, but I don't feel like working on any more of it, even though I only have 4 episodes done. I'm like halfway through with the whole entire season 1, because there's going to be 8 episodes in season 1. But I didn't really feel that motivated, especially because I noticed that absolutely no one has been donating to my GoFundMe. So, please donate to my GoFundMe. And you know, what I actually was holding the GoFundMe for was for a gaming laptop so I can make my videos faster for YouTube while I'm on the go, because I don't like sitting up on my computer, on my desktop computer all day, because come on, I don't want to spend the rest of my life in this room. It's so gloomy and everything. I want to be able to make my videos elsewhere, take my laptop with me and work on them. But yeah. So please donate to my GoFundMe. There's a way you can donate without a credit card. I posted a video on how to. All you have to do is go to Walmart or Walgreens and get one of those prepaid Visa cards. Anyone can buy them, like little gift cards that you put money on, and they have a code on them. You go to GoFundMe and then you type in the code and you can donate as much money as you want to. I mean, every little bit helps, seriously. So please donate to my GoFundMe or help promote the link. So far, I only saw that one person help promote the GoFundMe link. The more people who promote it, and the more people who see my videos on my channel and donate to my GoFundMe, the more money I'll save up so I can get my gaming laptop, so I can make my videos faster for YouTube. So please donate to my GoFundMe, seriously. Since absolutely no one has, and I had it open for almost 2 months already. So, yeah, that's it. And another thing, since no one has donated to my GoFundMe yet, please don't type in comments like, oh, when's your next video coming out? When's your next video coming out? When's your next video coming out? Because I do not know. It all depends on what mood I'm in, if I feel like making videos that day. Because, you know, right now my motivation is really, really low right now. Like, I was supposed to do this episode of Joe Winko Talk a few days ago, but I didn't feel like doing it that much, and yeah. But yeah, that's basically it for this episode of Joe Winko Talk. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, and don't forget to donate to my GoFundMe. So that's it. Peace out, people.